Now, one of the claims is that low code is, I use the term, 10 times faster. Uh, Maybe it's not 10 times faster, but perhaps you can share how much faster you kind of might perceive it to be. Ron, that might be harder for you because I'm not sure you've had a lot of experience of traditional, but perhaps you'd like to make a stake or have a go at that if you've had any analysis, if you like.
Of course. Back at my consulting job, we really that was in 2011. We really needed to start making these comparisons pretty much for our marketing demands, really.
Yeah.
And so what we did was we did function point analysis of projects I had delivered versus how much time we would take. It would take an experienced Java team to develop this. And we consistently found between 4 times and 6 times faster, depending on how well the requirements were understood by the business.
Yeah.
So if I was on a project where I also had to do a lot of requirement elicitation and the process wasn't entirely clear and that needed discussing, during the project, we'd still end up 4 times faster than with a traditional Java approach.
Okay. Obviously, it's not free as a tool. It's one of those tools. It comes in as a toolkit. There's a cost to it. I'm assuming because you're still using the likes of Mendix, you still see that solid value proposition.
Yes. Yeah, we do. We don't really know what else I can say. We have 80 applications in production, so that is a lot. But yeah, the sheer amount of time we are saving by being able to deliver 80 applications in production in 5 or 6 years, that is definitely worth the licensing costs.
Fantastic. Eric, what is your view? Do you have an idea? Like I mentioned, the industry talks about 10 times. Even if you half that, that's still a high multiplier. What analysis has your business done to understand whether low-code value proposition, if you like?
Now, we didn't have any calculation or expectations in advance. So it was just an adventure to start with this low-code. And Mendix belonged to this group of performers in Rotterdam. And we heard a lot of positive expectations and experiences via our IT programmers. So they became enthusiastic, and we were looking for another platform. So we were in the beginning lucky that we choose for Mendix, because still now it is taken over by a huge company, and we are happy for that because they are also very keen to move on with Mendix. And of course, I hope let's say we are a company of 450 people doing a lot of businesses, that it still will be able for us, that even if they grow bigger, that they will still be accessible for our company.
Yeah.
And if I look in the how much time we saved using this low code, I think it's you mentioned 10 times. I think I agree, because for us before, it took for a big program to create, sometimes it took half a year, and then we had a lot of problems, a lot of bugs to solve. And if I look now, it takes, let's say, 2 months, and it's already operational. So, yeah. And it's very easy, because even if you have a big challenge, then after a month, you can already see the frame of what this program should do. And then the creative people can also be involved, and the operational people can be involved, and they can easily change it. So the outcome is more defined than it was before. So, and the bugs, there are less, so that saves a lot of time. So therefore we are positive about this low code. And also about the background of Mendix, because it's still in the hand of the trustful companies, which is also very important for the safety of let's say it's your one of your fundings of your business, so or foundation. So yeah, that's important to keep it safe.